right, everyone, here is the video review for 3 Zeros Transformers MDLX Sideswipe action figure. It's non-transforming, it is smaller than the regular DLX, much larger figural sculpts, usually from the movies. The MDLX line is more of a G1 toy-esque, kind of their own take on them, but they're not from any particular media. They're their own kind of original takes on the G1 characters. Here's Sideswipe. He's another Autobot in the lineup, and we'll show him off with some of his friends here in a little bit. But you can see he's got all the Lamborghini details. I really like these exhaust pipes on the inside of his legs, which is cool. The spoiler fin back here on the back, the canopy or windshield up there on the front. His wheels on the legs even spin, which I think is cool. They didn't have to do that, but I like that they make functional wheels. Even though he doesn't transform, his other wheels are probably tucked up inside of his torso. It's only just the two, but still kind of cool. But yeah, very vibrant red, a nice poppy cherry red. I don't know, very vibrant red, matching Sideswipe's whole demeanor. Nice face sculpt, cool head. Again, the neck's on a double ball joint both at the base of the face, skull, as well as where the neck meets the torso. So you've got a lot of range of motion there. Ball joints and extendable bits, and a hinge, extendable shoulders, so you get a lot of range out of those, and you can collapse them in once you get them where you want, if you don't want the whole joint showing, so it looks more seamless. But he's got a really nice ab crunch. It doesn't look like it's there, but it is. Not a huge crunch, but still pretty cool. You can see some of the spine detailing there on the back as well. Waist swivel, obviously. These little panels move out of the way. All these little waist panels can get out of the path of the leg movement. Bicep swivel, dual hinged elbow. As you can see, you can get his arm. It's maybe blocked a little bit. You can actually move that panel over a little bit. Maybe blocked a little bit. A pretty decent range of motion there in the elbow. I mean, you can't really get much more than that. Ball joints at the wrist. He does have the same kind of swappable hands as a lot of the MDLX figures do, and we'll show that off in a little bit. Thigh swivel, again, the same kind of hinge extension at the hip. This little panel right here is on a hinge, so it can get out of the way for different poses. And again, dual hinge knees that really give you about as much range of motion as you could want out of it. And then ball joints at the feet, and there's a joint on the toe as well. Doesn't look like there's a separate one on the ankle. But so a lot of range of motion all throughout the figure. Very nice and posable. These fins can obviously hinge those as well. Not a lot of accessories, but important ones. Actually, decent amount. Like I said, the hands are on ball joints, and you've got the closed fist that he comes packaged with. There are some relaxed hands that can snap on here. I haven't actually attached these yet, so the first time you attach them, it's a little rough, but just kind of a relaxed hand like that, which you can put on both sides. And again, sometimes it can be a little difficult that first time because it takes a little bit of pressure, and they're on double ball joints, so it takes a little doing to get it all the way on. But there's relaxed hands, and then he's got the open fist so he can hold his handgun in either hand, or just if you just want to have a more open hand than the closed fist that comes with him allows. So there's one, get the other one on here. And there's the open hands. Like I said, it does allow him to hold his gun, which he can do. He just comes with a little pistol. They're kind of a soft, not super soft rubber, but not, super hard either. So you can flex a little bit to hold his gun. He also comes with, you can pop the hands off. He comes with two different styles of, they call them piston, or they call them pistons, little drivers. There's the angled one, and then the flat, kind of more pile driver looking. One looks more like a wedge or a jackhammer, and one that looks more like a piston. But those can attach to either hand, again, via that same ball joint. Come on. So if you want to give him that, he looks all sassy there. Shoulder up like that, but yeah, you can do that one or this one. Doesn't matter. No. again, these... I appreciate the flexibility that double ball joint gives, but sometimes it's just a little difficult, especially on camera, to get those attached. But there's that. We'll go back to his hand with the pistol in it, gun, rifle, whatever you want to call it. I just say gun now because my technicalities on rifles versus pistols versus whatever, snubs, I get called out for a lot for. So, his weapon. He has one last weapon, and that is his shoulder cannon. It has a little hinge here at the bottom so you can angle it, and you can see there's kind of like a little bracket shape here on the bottom of it. It can attach to either shoulder, and what's really cool is they didn't just leave like an open gap on the body. These little pieces right here, these little square pieces, and they are very tiny, pop out, and you see and leave that bracket. They're faced the same way, and the bracket faces the same direction, so you can attach it to either side. But you take this little nub out, and you can see the little slot there, and you just plug this into the slot. It snaps in, and like I said, there is a hinge there, so you can either have it lowered down, angle it up, and there's side swipe all fully armed. And again, just to show it off, we'll pop it out of here. It really sticks in there really well. You have to be a little careful. Like, I'd be careful pulling it out because this is like just a little pivot hinge. Make sure you're a secure, slow use of force. These are actually the same piece because the bracket has to face the same way. So if you want to just move this one over here when you're doing it, you can do that. They appear to be the same. I don't think they're angled differently. No. So, and like I said, if you want to attach it over here, you can do so. That's simple. Now it's on there. You can angle. You can actually, like I said, it's pretty secure. So you can pick it up by it if you need to. I wouldn't. I don't know why you'd want to. But if he's falling and you need to catch him, you can probably grab him by that and be okay. Try to grab him more securely than that. But again, it's possible. Personally, I like having the cannon on the other side. So I'll swap this back. And again, you can see just how easy it is to make him and display, however you want to display him. It's really easy to configure. So yeah, very nice figure, very vibrant red. I really like just the color scheme on him. It's simple red, white, and black, but the red just really pops. It looks really nice and shiny. The way Sideswipe should on a shelf. I mentioned his friends earlier. I do have them here. Here he is with the 3.0 MDLX Bumblebee and the 3.0 MDLX Optimus Prime. Like I said, they keep getting better. Like this, the Starscream was really good. They keep refining things as they go along. Optimus still looks great. My one concern with Optimus is every time I pull him out, I wish these little flaps on the front of his foot sat lower or weren't quite as big and maybe weren't angled out quite so much. It's personal preference. It doesn't ruin the experience for me, but it's one thing I always wish that those things weren't quite as prominent as they are. But yeah, there he is with a couple of his Autobot friends. So if you're collecting the line, Autobots have reinforcements, and it's a good-looking figure for the reinforcements. I don't know where I was going with that. Reinforcements with style. Maybe that's what I was going for. I don't know. But yeah, there he is. He's very cool. Definitely worth picking up if you're collecting the line. He's a very fantastic addition to it. I'm really happy with him. Probably, like, of the Autobots, he's probably my... I mean, I haven't... They did do some repaints of both Optimus and Bumblebee, where Bumblebee had the black legs, and that I thought looked a little, like, popped a little more, and I haven't picked those up yet. Of the three Autobots here that I have... I actually have Rodimus, too, somewhere. He's under here. But I think Sideswipe might be my favorite of the Autobots so far. He's just a really nice package. He looks really cool. The paint job's great. I absolutely love these little spinny wheels on his legs. I know that's such a simple thing to get joy from, but hey, what can I say? I like them. They're cool. I like that they did that. He almost feels like he could transform if you really wanted to. You can't do it. You can't do it. Don't try it. But yeah. But there's Sideswipe. MDLX Sideswipe from 3.0. Thank you for sending it along for me to check out because, like I said, I'm really digging it. It is my favorite of the Autobots so far. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you're all having a great week. And I don't know what is coming down the pipeline soon, but we'll see. You never know what might show up and surprise me, what I might stumble across in the store. Still looking for Ultra Magnus. Anyway, take it easy. Have a good one, and I'll see you soon.